Hey everybody, welcome back once again to the Houston Texans Madden 21 franchise rebuild. Good to be here once again as we are still very early in this 2023 season. We lost the main game of last episode very badly, but then bounced back in the sim afterwards. I want to know if this team can take the next step this year because I think we've made some really good upgrades on both sides of the football. So I feel like we can get to 9 or 10 victories, but we did not look like a team that could do that based on our performance against Indianapolis. So, on we go now to the second episode of the season. We are going to take on the Tennessee Titans today, and I really want to see how our defense handles Derrick Henry. We have not played well against him in the games we've watched against Tennessee. We have better luck in the sims, but we're not simming the first matchup today. I'm hoping we can see a lot more from rookie receiver Amari Jones. I wasn't just completely benching him after that first drive yesterday. I just wanted to get some other receivers some snaps, and he is a focus player right now, so we can get some extra dev, and we should get another skill point here fairly soon to upgrade his route running once again. But I do want to see a lot of rotation at receiver and just see who can stand out, because we don't have a lot of things we're sure about for the future, especially when it comes to wide receiver. I think Jones is going to be good, but it's all a matter of when that happens. We'll upgrade Deshaun Watson today. He becomes a 93 overall quarterback, and he does not actually need that much XP to keep upgrading here with Superstar Dev. Number 4 quarterback in the NFL. And I've also edited the playbook a little bit, and we could see a few more designed runs for him. I'm really intrigued by what we could have in the secondary in this series. We have Isaiah Fletcher now in year 2 who has been developing, and I'm pretty happy with what we've seen from him so far. He's had some good games. Also, I've made our 4th cornerback, Jeremiah Brown, a focus player, so he gets some guaranteed development every week, and we can work towards him becoming a starter. He's not ready yet. The ratings just aren't there, but hopefully being a focus player gives him a boost. Randy Wallace got some upgrading from the mentorship yesterday, and we'll continue upgrading him here, going with the agile archetype and getting awareness, strength, and run block finesse. Very nice. Here are the ratings. You can pretty much work on whatever you want. It's all pretty good. Okay, what do you say we take a look now at this draft class for the first time with 3 quarterbacks in the top 4, including Clayton Kershaw. All right, so we got the World Series champion, Clayton Kershaw, entering our draft class this year. What a class we have. Greg Connor, Jaleel Moody are the top-rated quarterbacks here. Michigan State, there's a rivalry. I love that. A couple linemen are here at the top, a couple pass rushers, a lot of pass rushers actually. All right, that is how this draft class starts. I think for us, when I think about what our needs could be, offensive line still hasn't been solidified, so that's going to be an option. But I think that it's most likely going to be something on defense, depending on how high we pick. But if we're picking top 10, pass rusher, offensive lineman, that's going to be very doable. Let's start with the linemen. Ramon Ross. Pretty solid ratings here, but early 2 talent. Clay Jones from Florida. Early 3rd round talent. Marquise Vaughn. Early 2? Wow. So usually we see most players in the top 10 match the grades for the most part, but the early offensive linemen, still good, but probably not top 10 caliber prospects. 3 first-round quarterbacks, then a significant drop-off at running back. A lot of scheme fits here. We could add a running back, a couple first-round talents there. Only 3 receivers this year after so many last year. You're telling me Clayton Kershaw and Calvin Johnson are in this class? This is really interesting. The top-rated offensive lineman, nobody is matching the talent or the projection so far. Let's go to the guards. James Cummings. Okay, so at least one first-round caliber lineman. We can also talk about the contracts that are up this year, and I think there are going to be some big decisions. Laramie Tunsil at age 29. Do you go with the big contract, knowing how hard it is to have an 88 overall star tackle? Brandon Cooks, Charvarius Ward, Terrell Edmonds, Bernardrick McKinney, Traquan Smith, Roger Saffold. Going to be a lot of big decisions. Week 3 does not go well for Houston as we lose by 10, giving up a big second quarter and just not generating enough offense in the second half. Only 69 rushing yards in this game. Let's go through it. 3 scores in this one for Deshaun Watson as well as Tampa's new starter Sam Darnold. Each quarterback went for 3 touchdowns and a pick. Watson took 5 sacks in this game, so now he's had a 6-sack game, a 0-sack game, and a 5. We could not get the ground game going. I imagine Tampa's run defense is still really good here a couple years into the series, so no surprise there whatsoever. Traquan Smith had a pretty solid game, Mike Evans as well. Amari Jones now with 2 touchdowns to start his career, and Norwood continues to produce, which is really promising. Levante David, George Williams, Vita Vea, and Shaq Barrett all had sacks of Deshaun Watson. Kerry Borden got to Darnold. We had a couple sacks today. The pass rush so far does seem pretty promising, but now a 1-2 start for the Texans. Oh boy, here we go. New injury. It is to Jeremiah Bradham, a torn labrum. Shouldn't that keep you out more than 2 weeks? All right, I guess it's going to be Tony Pollard getting the big opportunity then today. I want to see what he can do, and backing him up then is going to be the rookie Trayvon Moore from Cal. Here we go. First time seeing him in action. At the same time, Brandon Cooks is frustrated now, not getting the football very much. And it is strange how Norwood and Jones have gotten the ball quite a bit. I feel like I haven't even talked about Cooks in any of the sim breakdowns or in the game yesterday. I know he got shut out. What are his stats? 6 for 59 in 3 games. Yeah, that would be very frustrating for any receiver. Right now, Norwood has 16, Traquan Smith 14, Amari Jones 14. Why isn't Cooks getting the ball? All right, some key upgrading now. Kerry Borden, we go power rusher on this upgrade. Stays a 77, gets a little power move upgrade. I really like what we're seeing from Amari Jones in the simulating, and I'm hoping we can see him put together a big game today against Tennessee. Route running continues to improve. Would love a mentorship opportunity to help him out. Here's somebody who's in a very big season this year, Max Ridley. Can he prove that he is a future franchise pass rusher on this team? We saw him get to 5.5 sacks a year ago, 2.5 so far to start the year. He's been a solid player. Can he take that next step though? I want to go with a power rusher this time. 76 overall for Ridley. Awareness going up as well. Isaiah Coulter gets the slot upgrade here. Awareness, catching traffic, and short route running. I still think we might be able to do something with him on this team. Calvin Paulson in his second year. Let's go with blocking as he is the number 2 tight end. And there's a lot of 2 tight end stuff in the offense. Then we have Craig Red, whose game is all about the deep ball. And we're going to stick with that upgrade here, going to 70. Getting some good points there, and here are his ratings. And last, we have Jeremiah Bradham, who won't play in the game we're focused on today. But here is the elusive back upgrade. And agility, awareness, vision going up. I like that. Alright, so how good are the edge rushers here atop this class? Sean Fowler, mid-first talent. I don't think pass rusher is a major need, but if we had a chance to take a really good rusher, we probably wouldn't pass in this range. And certainly edge rush is stronger than O-line here at the very top. So So all these defensive players I'm scouting so far have been good values for early in the draft. That's good considering our needs. Okay, Tennessee on the schedule today with Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown, Adoree Jackson, Desmond King. All the same top players from the beginning of the series. And Ryan Tannehill, now 35 years old, quarterbacking the offense. Texans and the Titans today. Big matchup with us trying to get back to 500 while the Titans have started 3-0 this season. If we start 1-3 and we can't recover by the deadline, that probably changes how we approach the contract situations for expiring free agents. I feel like this series is reminding me a lot of the Browns series that I did a few years ago, mainly because I thought when quarterback was solidified, things would just kind of fall into place and be easy. And that has not been the case in this series, and it certainly wasn't for the beginning of that Browns series. As I've said, I thought that Browns series was going to be very short because I thought it was just going to be really easy to pull off the rebuild, not realizing that there are a lot of things that can happen here, and things often don't go as planned, which ultimately makes the series better. So here we go, Tennessee on offense, and Max Ridley coming through! Now that was dominant. Third of the year. Already got them on 3rd and long. Let's get off the field now. It's Tannehill. Pressure in his face. This is hauled in by Henry, and he's going to get the first down. Can't allow that play to happen. Come on. At their own 35-yard line, Henry right side. Oh my, what a stiff arm on Cunningham. That was one of the biggest stiff arms I've ever seen in any game. And that includes like blitz the league. That was unbelievable. 3rd and short now for Tennessee. They're not going to run it. Are you kidding me? It's still a first down across midfield. Henry is tired, so maybe he breaks less tackles. And they'll keep throwing. Tannehill on target. That's a first down and more. They have a tight end here I wasn't very familiar with. McKinney on back-to-back plays. That was a lot of separation on that one. I think he was matched up with Terrell Edmonds. 1st and 10. It's Henry this time. Right through the middle, reaching for the first down. Henry out of the game right now as they run it. And now we make a play against Darrington Evans. I think the CPU is going to be doing rotation with my auto subs as well. Isn't that how it works? Isn't it universal? This is 2nd down and 12 now for Tannehill. That is overthrown. Bunch formation. Henry back in. Titans need 12. Tannehill gets it away. Henry can't bring it down. Covered by Bradley Roby. So this is version 2 of the playbook. I added a few plays to single back ace, and I really messed with the first down play calling. We'll start here with the jet pass, and that's Amari Jones breaking a tackle, and he will get 5. I do hope that in this offense we see a lot of receiver opportunities like that, whether it's the jet pass or if it's the jet sweep. Over the middle now, there's Brandon Cooks. I went through the first down play calling and really didn't like, A, how much we were passing, and B, the passes that were being called. So I really adjusted a lot of that. I'm hoping that better first down play calling gets this offense to a much better level when we watch games. Here's Deshaun Watson now. He's got time, actually, and that one is hauled in by Gordon Norwood. So 3 plays in, I like the approach, although we have not run the ball yet. Getting that run-pass split is always difficult, but the first run goes to Tony Pollard, and that could be a first down. Motion now with Amari Jones. It's the fake, and Pollard will get a couple. I'm curious if the blocking is good enough for Pollard to get the lanes he needs to make big plays. Back to pass now. Caught. And a short pickup at the 43. Back to pass on 3rd and 4. Watson! Is that caught? I can't tell. I don't think so. Incomplete for Amari Jones. Tennessee taking over now after a field goal on their first drive. That is knocked away. And again, Bradley Roby makes a play. I need someone that can show they can replace that production. Here's Tannehill over the middle. Having a tough time here against the tight ends. Oh, but that was 3rd down, so that's solid. We get off the field already. I really want to see a punt return that gets exciting, though. Craig Red back deep. Really want to see what he can do, and he doesn't have much help. I also have a couple more shot plays I put into the playbook here. I hope we see them today. 1st and 10 for Watson, getting that away, and a short gain to Cooks. He's looking at needing like 5 passes, a touchdown or something to get the positive morale. This is Watson on 2nd and 7. Complete on the outside to Cooks, right in front of Adoree Jackson. The ball's coming out quick, though. I do like that. Tony Pollard now bottled up on 1st down. Whoa, Mahomes 0 for 3. 2 interceptions already in that game down below. Off the fake on 2nd down. Watch out, nearly picked off. I just want to see if this is the play that I added because it looked like it. Yep, play action shot goes. Hoping we can get that to connect a couple times. That's set up for 2nd and long and 3rd and long, I believe. Not like 1st and 10 or anything. 3rd and 9 now, holding up in protection. That is complete to Cooks. 1st down and already 4 catches. 4 superstars on this defense. 1 X factor, that's Desmond King. Down the middle now. Nice catch by Denzel Mims. And Watson is 8 of 10 to start. New set of downs. Texans driving. It's 1st and 10. Airing it out now. Back to the end zone. Incomplete for Traquan Smith. Try it again now. Free rusher. Pass hauled in now by Cooks. Already 5, so he should get positive morale coming out of this. He had 6 catches the first 3 games. Now a 3rd down and 7. And Deshaun Watson's back to pass. Looking outside now. Caught for the touchdown. Kelvin Paulson. That's his first career touchdown. And what a play it is. Wrestling that football away is the 2nd tight end. I think I know what this play was. I just can't believe we went to it there. 1-on-1, making it look easy. Was that ace wide receiver stretch? Just want to see. Yep. Okay. I added that play manually, so glad it worked out. That was a really solid possession. I like how we're throwing the football today, even being one-dimensional. So Tennessee takes over. Tannehill back to pass. And the pass is hauled in. It's a 1st down at the 38-yard line. Throwing again on 1st down, and Tannehill completes over the middle. I'm surprised they haven't been running the football more. They have just 23 rushing yards to this point. Could be a run, though, on 2nd and 2. It's Derrick Henry for a 1st down, and gaining about 5 after contact. Offset pistol now. Henry broke the tackle a sweat, and it takes 4 Texan defenders to bring him down. We've been getting Tennessee on these tough 3rd downs. There goes Henry. Tannehill, pressure, got it away somehow, and it just goes out of bounds. Max Ridley making an impact today. Very positive start to this game. I like what we've done so far. Taking over now at the 16-yard line. It's a stretch for Tony Pollard, and he does not get much room. This could be the bubble screen here. I think it is. Empty on 2nd and 10. No bubble. Watson over the middle and off the mark. All right, tough 3rd down now. Can we stretch the field a bit more? Here's Watson on the rollout here. He fires on the move. Let's go. It's Traquan Smith. That looked like it was by design. What was that play now? That was just flood. Not even a designed rollout here, but we're going to roll this back. I love it. This is probably inside zone split. Indeed it is. And Pollard finally gets a little room. Following the gain of 3, Watson to an open Gordon Norwood. The pass game is just meshing so much better today. Receiver stack on the bottom. Texans go spread out. And Watson on target for Brandon Cooks, making his 6th catch of the first half. Here's Watson on 2nd down and 7. Again complete. Amari Jones makes the catch. I'm really impressed with this passing game now. The way the ball is getting spread around. We're not getting a lot of pressure on Watson. And now a run. Pollard doesn't get much. But even one-dimensional pass game stepping up. Another run going to Pollard. He will get outside this time. All the way to the 10. That's the speed of Tony Pollard on display. 9 carries in the first half. That really isn't bad considering we've been much better at passing the ball. Trayvon Moore checks in. He won't get his carry here. It's a Norwood touchdown instead. I've been impressed with him. You always wonder how these low-rated tight ends perform, but he gets open. He makes catches. I'm impressed with him. It is 14-3 with both touchdowns going to our young tight ends. Let's keep this going now. Derrick Henry lost 2, then got 1 back. And a sack for Ridley. A career game for him. Taking over short field. Let's keep it going. Mims for 16. Inside the 5. Let's score. Nope, not this time. So, 17-3 Houston against the undefeated Tennessee Titans. Nothing before halftime, please. They get nothing. All right, let's sim a bit of this 3rd quarter now. Tony Pollard gets 3, and then 25 on the catch. 8 for Watson. Trayvon Moore gets 5. Trayvon Moore gets 2. Running the ball a lot on this possession, actually. Josh Rivera, the fullback, gets involved, and Watson runs. Rivera runs. Who needs the passing game? Trayvon Moore touchdown. It is all Houston today. Never mind. We haven't won the game quite yet, but we're doing a good job. Here in the 3rd quarter, it's 24-10. Amari Jones is the motion man, and here's Deshaun Watson to Jones. Gain of 6. Josh Rivera is the motion man, and here is Watson once again. And the protection does not last long enough this time. 3rd down now for Houston. Got to get 4 yards. Good protection. Watson now outside the pocket. Fires to Cooks. And he's across midfield. I love seeing those plays get extended in this game. This is Tony Pollard on a 2nd and 10. We're just not blocking well enough up front. 3rd and 9 now for Houston. We've been far better in pass protection today. Need some time here. Good job by Tunsil. And Moses as Watson takes the shot, and it's intercepted at the goal line. First pick of the day, it's Rayshawn Jenkins. And Tennessee, down 14, will take over. No more long Derrick Henry touchdowns, okay? 60 yards on the last drive. He starts this one, and he's brought down. But he's gotten like a yard after contact on every single play we've watched him get the ball. Tannehill on second down. Feels the rush, fires deep, and it's over the hands of A.J. Brown. Tennessee's consistently been on bad third downs, though. They got to get 7 on this play, and Tannehill is forced to throw it away. I really feel like the pass rush is helping us significantly in this game. It's not just Ridley either. This punt at the 36 won't have much of a return. Taking over once again and beginning with Pollard. We haven't seen much go further than that. Oh, the keeper now, and Rashaan Evans not fooled. I like the decision there, but now we get the 3rd and 11 to start the fourth quarter. Long way to go, 6 protecting, and Watson is going down. Lancaster arrived late as Watson was prepared to go deep. Still a 14-point game. All right, defense, you just can't let us down here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 from the empty set, and Tannehill has it knocked away by Isaiah Fletcher, and that's against A.J. Brown. We love seeing that. Oh, quick pressure now. They wanted to screen pass, it looked like. Really tough passing day here for Tennessee. Pressure has been in the face of Tannehill all day. 3rd and 10. Extra protection, and still Tannehill throwing away. Houston taking over for 1st and 10 at their own 41. Would love to run the football better in this second half, and Tony Pollard picks up 6. Points on this drive would be pretty big, and we got a short field to work with. Pollard, not much. 3rd and short now. Hoping this is a throw. It's a long yard to gain. I think it is a throw. Here is Watson. Jones is open. No! Knocked away by Rashaan Evans. These drives are just too quick. We're not running any clock. Long way to go for Tennessee as they start this drive. Here comes Sweat. And Tannehill's got a completion for a gain of 6. Tannehill, 2nd and 4. Here's Sweat now, and down goes Tannehill. And Fisher shaken up on the play. This offensive line has not been good for Tennessee today, and now one of their starters is exiting. 3rd down again for Tennessee. They face 3rd and 8. And here comes Montez Sweat. It's been him. It's been Ridley. Pass rush. If we win this game and this score holds, they're a big reason why. We'll have the short field again. Let's see if the offense can actually capitalize. Watson opens the drive on the deep drop. He completes it to Brandon Cooks. Up the middle with Tony Pollard now, and he gets a couple more. With that, we've actually outgained Tennessee running the football today. I don't know why they haven't run the ball more. We are the Houston Texans. Pollard, nice job slipping through to get the 1st down yardage. That's a big 1st down. We have been perfectly balanced today. 1st and 10. It's Pollard once again. At least we're getting something. I want to get 3 on this drive at least. Wouldn't mind seeing Trayvon Moore get some more carries here. Pollard's already over 20 touches. And on the right side now, takes it inside the 30. It's got to get more into the game, right? No. 3rd down and 2. 3 receivers in the ball game. And it's going to be Watson not getting there. So now field goal time at the 32-yard line. Kaimi Fairbairn, right hash. Wish I could tell if it's good. Oh no, it's off the uprights! Well, could easily tell there. Still a 14-point game. 5 minutes to go for Tennessee. 24-10. Again, short throw, broken tackle, and a gain of 8. Tannehill fires across the middle. That's caught for a 1st down. It's A.J. Brown. And one of the biggest passes of the day for Tennessee. That's his 1st catch. Major credit to this secondary in pass rush. Playing off coverage now. And it's going to be in traffic, but caught by Corey Davis. 1st down. Tannehill back to pass. That one is hauled in. They have a good chance of scoring here with plenty of time to go. 3:22 right now. Tannehill will throw it again. And he'll just get rid of it this time. Do they target A.J. Brown here? Tannehill to the air. Got it away to Henry. Broke a tackle. And is finally brought down at the 3-yard line. Again, we had pressure from Montez Sweat. Tannehill barely got the pass away. Now 3 yards out. Single receiver set. Fullback dive as they get closer. Empty now. On the draw. Tannehill broke a tackle. He gets the touchdown. Tennessee making this a 1-possession game now with 2:14 left to go. Can we end this game now and not give Tennessee a chance to tie? 24-17. They'll kick it deep. Got to protect the ball. Got to get a couple 1st downs. We have not been great running the football today. And that's what it's going to likely come down to. 2 receivers left. Tony Pollard in the backfield. We're going to throw it. Watson to Paulson. So we'll get 4 and keep the clock moving there to the 2-minute warning. Now we run it. Outside goes Pollard, and he is taken down. Timeout, Tennessee. So here you go. This could be ball game right here. 3rd down and 6. Here is Deshaun Watson rolling outside across his body. 1st down. Let's go. Watson to Amari Jones. I love when I see him take off outside the pocket. It's worked really well today. Here it is again. Feels a little rush here from his left. And just makes the right move here. Amari Jones stepping up today to make some plays. It's still going to take some time, I think, for those big plays, but that is a very key one there. So, 1 timeout remaining now for Tennessee. And here comes some motion. It's Pollard inside for a couple. Now he just has to protect that football, and does here. Clock will run down to 60 seconds before our next snap. And I have no idea what we're doing here, going split back. I'm not sure I like this play call. It's a run, okay. Wasn't sure. That's going to be the game winner right there. Trayvon Moore, 1st down. 2 rookies getting it done on this possession to seal it. And the Tennessee Titans will drop their 1st game of the year as the Houston Texans put together a very impressive complete team victory to get back to 500 on the season. More games like that and we'll be exactly where we hope to be by season's end. That was a lot of fun. I didn't have much confidence going into this game, but I love how the offense executed and how our pass rush finally took over a game defensively. We got lucky they didn't run the football more. That was their biggest mistake. Getting into bad third downs, throwing too much, and taking Derrick Henry out of the game. He had a 60-yard run and 10 carries. In the second half, they just went straight to passing every play. So we really controlled this game. That was fun. Watson played phenomenally. Had the one interception, but I thought he played really well. Tony Pollard had a tough time getting going, but at least gave us something. I tried to get our ground game focused on plays that I thought would limit, like, losses in the backfield. So I call that inside zone split play a lot, or I have it set up to be called a lot because I like that play a lot. Blocks that backside rush that is usually unblocked on a lot of other runs. Brandon Cooks had 8 catches. That'll make him pretty happy today. I thought that the tight ends played really well. Amari Jones helped out. That is certainly a win that we can build off of. A 2-point jump now for Brandon Cooks, up to 86 overall after a good game today. Tony Pollard stepped up. I thought he played well given the lack of running room. We get awareness, carrying, and spin. Still haven't seen many opportunities for Chad Briggs. We'll see if that changes. He's now a 73 overall. Deep route running, acceleration. And I mentioned earlier, Jeremiah Brown is a focus player. Really want to make sure that for rookies that I can't really give a lot of playing time to early on, that at least they're focus players in the meantime. Joe Jackson's still a focus player as well, getting some snaps. 71 overall now. There we go. Brandon Cooks, happy that he got more play time here in this game, plus 10 morale. Well, we defeated one undefeated team, and next time we take on the 4-0 Cincinnati Bengals. I'm not sure yet which game I want to focus on next episode, but you can let me know what you would like to see. I didn't see Bradley Roby get hurt. I wonder if he was not playing for a lot of that second half then. Joseph's still out for a week, Bradham out for a week, but we're getting healthier. That's a pretty good game to end the episode on, though. We played very well today, and I hope we can continue putting out performances like that. We'll be just fine if that is the case. What did you think of the game today, everybody? And what game would you like to see me focus on next episode as we approach the trade deadline, which is week 8? Undefeated Cincinnati sounds interesting. Then we get Atlanta and we get Cleveland. Right now, looks like Cleveland and Atlanta aren't off to like great starts or anything. Wait, where is Cleveland? I never saw them there. They are 2-2. All right. So Cincinnati, one of the teams to beat. 149 points already. That's ridiculous. Joe Burrow, 13 touchdowns to just 1 interception. That will be it for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Houston Texans franchise rebuild. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video today and subscribe to the channel for more of the series to come. And we'll see what's next for Houston in episode 21. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you again soon.